Yeah. Hi, my name's Paul Bennett. This is my Range Rover P38a. It develops one of many problems. One is the tailgate button switch going a bit crunchy, a bit crusty, and the tailgate failing to open. You can't buy a service kit for it. I've looked and looked and looked and I can't find anything. You have to buy a whole switch. It's about 94 quid plus VAT for a brand spanker from Land Rover. You can buy a second one off eBay, but the latest ones are now 16 years old. So you're going to get a 16-year-old spring. So I've developed a little service kit. I'm going to do the video to show you how to change it over, but if you have a look at the little service kit that I've developed, it's just a new stainless steel spring and a nitrile O-ring, and that is, if you just go back over there, that is what's left of the spring. As you can see, most of it's fell apart, it's rusty, most of it's turned to dust, and the O-ring in front, if you stretch it, you'll see that it's all cracked, and it's going to allow water into the switch. So here we go. It's quite easy to do. It's only a few steps. The first thing is to lift that up, support it. These are just fasteners, which is just a quarter turn clockwise. I think that one's already open. Oh, sorry, anti-clockwise. I do apologise. 1, 2, 3. That releases this little cover, which we then take off and out of the way. So what you're now left with is your tailgate. This is the button. This is what we're going to check. Well, we're going to change the spring and the O-ring. So to start with, we're just going to take the electric connector off the back there, and it's number 2 Phillips, which you just do that. Once those two are out, you turn it through about 45 degrees clockwise, and then a bit of wiggling and pulling, and there's a switch out in your hand. So to dismantle this, there's a little locator lug just here, and we need to just push that in and then just force it around just a little bit like that, and that releases it. And get yourself some pliers just behind there and rotate to that point there. Now, I've already changed the spring and the O-ring in here, which is a bit disappointing. You could have seen the spring when it came out, it was disgusting. So all you do then is push the button from the back and everything comes out in one piece like that. So we'll just put that to one side. This, by the way, this will be full of dust, crap and all sorts. You can see it's still rusty coloured, but it is actually clean, and I've cleaned that out with WD-40. Here's the rest of your assembly. Literally, there you go, that's the new spring. It's a stainless steel spring, which is an upgrade on what was fitted. It was a mild galvanised one. So we're just going to put those down for a sec and we'll do the first bit of the service, which is this little O-ring, which you may or may not know is there. Now, very simple, it does exactly what it is, a reverse of what I've just done. Just slide it back on again. This keeps the water out when the button, obviously, once it's in, that'll allow water in, and that obviously closes and keeps it out. So then we have this side of things. Again, all around here it'll be crusty, dirty, stuck with rust. Again, all I've done is cleaned it with WD-40. This is the brand new stainless steel spring. Fits over the top dead easy. There's the button. Now, if I turn it round that way, this lug has to fit in that slot just there. So you have to assemble this together because the spring is a bit of a pain once you start compressing. So once you make sure those line up, keep it compressed like that. Get the body of the button, push that in there, hold your finger. Now, this locating lug here, which I have now got in, this locating lug, obviously in there, that has to sit and that has to go under there. So this locating lug has to go here, so you just need to rotate it. And we'll get the pliers again. I'll actually probably turn it a little bit by hand like that, and then you just turn it until you'll see the locating lug drop in just there. And that is your button back together with a brand new brand new stainless steel spring and a new O-ring, and then it's just a reversal of how it came out. So we'll put it back in. That goes in there. So right, so there you go, just push it in, it goes through the seal in the door, turn it through 45 degrees, you'll see the two holes line up for the screws. That one's not the tightest, I think the thread's gone a little bit, but this one is. There we go. The connector has a little cutout there in the corner. That obviously sits on that there, so it goes on just like that. Pushed on. Top tip of the day. Press the button and make sure it actuates the door so it will open. If it doesn't open and you shut the door, you're going to be stuck. So just press, and there you go. You can hear all the locks unlocking. And that is a fully serviced spring, and it's back to well, how Land Rover should have made it in the first place. So that is it. My kit's going to be available on eBay. I will put the item number in or below the video. Thanks for watching, and well, hope you get on like I did. Thanks a lot.